Hey everyone, welcome back to Codehacker, your favorite Python tutorial series. I am Anuj Singh, and today we are diving into Part 4, Python Conditions, if, elif, and else. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss a tutorial. Alright, let's get into it. So, what are we learning today? Today's topic is super important. It's the foundation of all programming logic. We are learning how to make decisions in Python. Think about it. Every app, every game, every website, they all make decisions. Should I show this user a login page? Is this password correct? Did the player win? All of that is done using conditions. By the end of this video, you will be able to write Python programs that think, programs that react differently based on different situations. Sounds exciting? Let's go. All right, what is a condition? In real life, you make decisions using conditions all the time. If it is raining, you take an umbrella. If your marks are greater than 90, you get grade A. If your age is 18 or above, you can vote. In Python, a condition is simply something that is either true or false. For example, age greater than or equal to 18, that is either true or it is not. If the condition is true, Python runs the if block. If it is false, Python runs the else block. Simple, clean, and powerful. Now let's go deeper into if and else. The if-else statement creates exactly two paths in your program. Path 1, condition is true, the if block runs. Path 2, condition is false, the else block runs. One of them always runs, never both, never neither, always exactly one. Example 1, marks check. Set marks equal to 75. If marks are greater than or equal to 50, print pass, else print fail. Since 75 is more than 50, the output will be pass. Example 2, a login system. If the password equals python123, login successful. Else, wrong password. This is exactly how login systems work in real applications. Now here is where things get really interesting. Elif. What happens when you have more than two possibilities? Think about a grade system. Not just pass or fail, but grade A, B, C, D, or fail. You cannot do that with just if and else. That is where elif, short for else if, comes in. Here is the structure. First comes if, check the first condition. Then elif, check the second condition, but only if the first one was false. And finally else, runs if none of the above matched. So if someone scores 78, Python checks, is 78 greater than or equal to 90? No. Is 78 greater than or equal to 75? Yes. So it prints grade B and stops. Super efficient. All right, nested if. Sometimes you need to check a condition inside another condition. That is called a nested if, like Russian dolls. One inside the other. Here is a real example, a club entry system. First condition, is the person 18 or older? If no, 18 plus required. But if yes, now we check the second condition, do they have an ID? If they have an ID, entry, welcome in. If no ID, please bring your ID first. Now I want to pause here and say something very important, indentation. In Python, indentation is not just style, it is syntax. 4 spaces or 1 tab. That is how Python knows which block belongs where. If you mess up the indentation, you will get an error. Always be careful. Now for the fun part, we are going to build something. This is our mini project, the number checker. Step 1. Ask the user to enter a number and convert it to integer. Step 2. Check if the number is positive, negative, or 0. If the number is greater than 0, positive. Elif number is less than 0, negative. Else, it is 0. Step 3. Check if the number is even or odd. If the number modulo 2 equals 0, even. Else, odd. Let's trace through. User enters 6. Is 6 greater than 0? Yes, positive. Is 6 modulo 2 equal to 0? Yes, even. Bonus challenge. Extend this to check if the number is greater than 100 divisible by 5 or a 3-digit number. Put your solution in the comments. All right, amazing people. let's wrap up. Today you learned what conditions are true or false evaluations, the if-else statement, two-path decision-making, elif chains for handling multiple conditions, nested if, checking conditions inside conditions, and you built a real mini project, the number checker. You have leveled up your Python skills today. Give yourself a pat on the back. In part 5, we are diving into loops, for loops and while loops. Trust me, loops are going to blow your mind. If you found this video helpful, please smash that like button. Share this with your friends who are learning Python. Subscribe and hit the bell so you do not miss part 5. Until next time, keep coding, keep learning, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.